Hi, Marilyn O'Malley here of MarilynO'Malley.com, and today I am going to share with you a tapping for feeling visible and vulnerable, sharing your gifts with the world. And so I want you to think about where you're feeling like you need to step out and really start expressing yourself in a bigger way than you currently are. Think about that. Is it in a relationship? Is it in your job? Are you being called to step up and serve a team and or give presentations, and it terrifies you to be in front of people? Are you called as a creative to start sharing your work, putting your work in galleries, and or sending it into different competitions, or to start getting out and reading or singing or dancing, anything that is where you find yourself holding yourself back? Are you an entrepreneur who is behind your computer and not getting out in the community, speaking with people, meeting new people, sharing with people in person what it is that you do, your services, who you are, sharing who you are? That's really the biggest gift that you can give the world at this time. So I want you to think about that, and then think, how does that feel? How vulnerable do you feel doing that? And on a scale of 1 to 10, so 1 would be, I don't feel very vulnerable. It doesn't feel that scary to me. And then 10 being like, I feel like I'm going to die. Or somebody's going to kill me for speaking up and really saying what's on my mind. I want you to do that. So rate that. And then I want you to rate, I feel invisible. Like nobody knows I exist. People don't listen to me. I feel like people just look right through me. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, no, that's not true, and 10 being, oh yeah, I feel like I'm all alone. And I want you to rate both of those. And then we're going to start. So think about whatever it is where you're stepping into, right? Oh my God, this is so terrifying. I've got to do this thing. I've got to step out into the world and let people see me. And it feels so scary. I feel so vulnerable right now. I feel like I can be attacked if I show up, if I shine my light, if I stand out. And I just want to disappear. And I feel like people don't see me anyway. But to see me would be really scary. To hear me, to have people really listen to me. It excites me. I want it. But at the same time, I'm terrified. To say to somebody, I'm awesome. What I've got to share is remarkable. Who I am is not who you see. I'm so much more than what I've shared. Oh my God, they're going to judge me. They're going to say I'm selfish. They're going to think, what if I don't show up good enough? Then they're going to think, who does she think she is? Or who does he think he is? Oh, they're definitely judging me. And I don't know if I'm good enough. And I've got to stand out. It's my time. If I keep hiding, I won't be living my purpose. And to live my purpose feels really exciting. Even though I made this vow to not be vulnerable, to not get hurt, to not let people judge me or criticize me or disappoint me, because I do that for myself. I don't need them to do it for me. And it feels terrible. And it feels terrifying. But I know I've got to do this. I've got to start telling myself I'm awesome. I've got a lot to share. I'm here for a reason. I'm good at what I do. In fact, I'm great at what I do. And I want people to hear me. I want to make a difference. I'm here to impact change in the world. I've got a lot to offer. And it's not going to go anywhere if I don't start sharing that. Even though I feel vulnerable, and even though I feel invisible right now, I'm ready to step out. I'm ready to start saying I'm good enough, even though I want to run and hide. This is really scary, and I honor that. I honor how I'm feeling, because there were past events or past lives that were real and were scary. But this is today, and I'm more powerful than my thoughts and than my feelings, and I'm ready to make a vow to shine brightly, to step out and be seen and heard, to live my purpose, and share all the things that I have to share with people. Even though it's scary, I'm ready to be courageous. And I'm ready to let go of this vow of feeling invisible. And let go of feeling like I want to disappear right now, because I don't want to feel vulnerable. I actually love who I am. And I'm learning to love myself even more. My intelligence, my unique gifts, even my messy self. The world needs what I have to share. It needs my crazy sense of humor. It needs my gifts and talents. It needs my sensitive perspective. It needs my storytelling. It needs the beauty that I'm here to share. We all have something to share. I've spent a lot of time downplaying it, hiding it, feeling invisible because I didn't want to be vulnerable. And I've spent a lot of time trying to be someone else, be who everybody else wanted me to be. And I'm just going to honor that. That's what I had to do to survive. But today I'm totally honoring how special I am. How much I love talking about what I do. I pour my heart into my work, into my creating. And so many more people would really love to share their stuff. So maybe if I shine my light, others will start shining their light. And we can all be courageous together. I choose to stand here and shine with my unique brilliance. Shine fully my light so that all can see and hear me, even though it terrifies me. Because I know I'm more powerful than those feelings, than that vow that I took when I was hurt. And as I shine my brilliance, the whole universe will respond from my actions. And I will receive the exact value back in money and wealth. And I, in praise and support, in everything I desire, I start to let go of the vow of being invisible and vulnerable. And take a nice deep breath. Woo! Okay, so now go back and rate, how do you feel being invisible? Do you feel really invisible? That would be a 10, or are you closer to a 1 now? And then also rate feeling vulnerable. And so see how vulnerable you feel in about showing up, what we did the first 1 to 10. And then rate those again. And we want to get them down as low as possible. So redo this tapping session over and over again to help you get to lower those feelings of feeling invisible and feeling terrified. And add any words, sentences, validations, whatever it is that I didn't say into this tapping to support you. All right, so be well and live your turned on life. You're here for a purpose, and living that purpose has you sharing that, living that turned on life. And it brings out your charisma, your natural ability, energy to attract the people that you're to work with, attract the people that you're supposed to share your wonderful creations with, the partner that's coming in. So anyway, enjoy. And if you have any questions, then contact me at coachmarilyn1@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website and find out more information. Okay, take care. Bye.